So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Bruges against Roma. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Bruges line up in a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's quite simple, Peter, really. With the ball, it's 4-3-3, and without the ball, it becomes 4-5-1.
There's the whistle. Long and high towards the flank. In comes the delivery. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Out wide to the right. Where to from here? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Vossen gets it, and now what? Ricardo van Rijn clips one through. Fires it in low.
Bruges have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Bruges need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Ricardo van Rijn tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he going for goal? Engeland sort of run down the left wing. Tries to stroke it through. Struck. Roma yet to have a shot on target. And it's Rudiger. Now it's Dzeko. Manolas. Across the field it goes. Al-Sharawi. Struck. Lobs it in gently. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. In towards the middle.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum.
Can he finish? He can pounce on that. Played out to the wing. Dinks one in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bruges seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Looks to thread it through. Vossen drilled it. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header. No, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. So who can spark this game into life? Now the pass. Nainggolan. Mohamed Salah. Vossen. Vossen! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Al-Sharawi. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Nainggolan. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Struttman. Had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
El Shaarawy picks it up from the goal kick. Vossen. That's sprayed out wide. Stroop. Manolas. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Gets into some space. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Federico Fazio. He's got away. Vossen. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Al-Sharawi. It's come loose. De Rossi. Ball in, just miscalculated. Vossen plays a clever pass. Takes aim with a cross. Vossen shoots! Mohamed Salah. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Salah. De Rossi goes for it. Vossen with a long pass out wide. Bruges look as though they're about to make a change. Stroop. Over to the left. El-Sharawi tries looking up for options on the left. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fazio plays it forward, and it's Al-Sharawi. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Immers gets his foot in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's onside. Up he gets! He has done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Bruges are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bruges take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nainggolan belts one. Gave it a go, but off target. And it's Dzeko. Nainggolan. Final seconds, this has to be it.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. There is the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Roma against CSKA Moscow. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Roma have chosen to go 4-5-1.
Yeah, this is a setup that offers easier flexibility whether you want to attack and/or defend.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision-maker these days.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ignashevich. Al-Sharawi. Now it's Dzeko. Streetman gets into the right position to intercept. De Rossi. Rudiger. Nainggolan did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it out to the wing. Chills one in. Decent progress down the left. Al-Sharawi on a charge down the left. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Roman Eremenko. Passes it through. He's left his man. Goes for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Turns and goes back. This is looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now the pass. Chance to shoot. Going through. Tries one. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Al-Sharawi. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Manolas. Rudiger.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Roman Eremenko. Tosic. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Al-Sharawi. Looks like a good ball through. Tries lifting it over. And the finish! Goal! CSKA Moscow!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
CSKA Moscow take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rudiger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance to shoot, and the shot! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. CSKA Moscow have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Strootman. Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Federico Fazio. Al-Sharawi. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now he's wondering who wants it. Al-Sharawi. Looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Federico Fazio.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Berezutski gets it back. He's had a shot! Boots it to safety. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there. The defence shapes the shoots. A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Roman Eremenko. Roma haven't made a substitution yet. Has a swing at it! Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Al-Sharawi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Timely intervention. And out to safety. And it's Nainggolan. Well, the ball's come loose,
Yeah,
and the
that's top
chase is on.
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to stroke it through, and he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nainggolan. Ball's out on the left now. Shapes to shoot. Tosic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's not going to make it. El-Shaarawy going full tilt down the left.
Roma can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
De Rossi, and it's El-Shaarawy. He hits it! Rudiger. Manolas. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Roma certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is CSKA Moscow against Roma. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. CSKA Moscow have chosen to go 3-5-2.
Yeah, 3-5-2, Peter, but a formation that can accommodate a back five and the front two. I've played it, and there's a lot of running for the wing-backs, believe me.
Got things underway. Jagoev. Now it's Eremenko. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Berezutski. Tosic. Who's he going to play in? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Tosic tries to stroke it through. Manolas. Rudiger. And it's Dzeko. Mohamed Salah. Great challenge. Salah. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Played out to the wing. Cuts it out. Strict. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And it's Eremenko. Roman Eremenko spreads it wide. Striding forward, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. And that's been won straight back. Ball's out on the left now. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Nainggolan. He's gone for goal! Bentley. Mohamed Salah. It is deadlocked. He'll have a go. Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Forward it goes. Almost half an hour in now. Long and high towards the flank. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Jagoyev. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Point-blank header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tosic. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Rudiger. What a throw in. And it's Nainggolan. De Rossi has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Roman Eremenko. Aimed long and direct. Jagoev. Oh, sweet feet. Al-Sharawi. With a long pass. Al-Sharawi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Nainggolan. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Al-Sharawi looks to slip it through. Tosic. Mohamed Salah. Rudiger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? CSKA Moscow look as though they're about to make a change. Andrew. Tosic. Passes it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the defence can get it clear. That intervention was very necessary. Salah, that's really nice. Now, what next? And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now the pass. Plenty waiting in the middle. Done very well to intervene. Checo goes steaming forward. Fires from distance. Tosic. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Chip through. Jagoev. He's left his man, he's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looking for a decent ball in. Timely intervention. Roman Eremenko. Down by a lack of accuracy. It's come loose. He hits it. He's got away with one there.
De Rossi really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
De Goya tries to get it forward quickly. El Shaarawy with a delicate ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It could be in here.
CSKA Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Salah goes for it. Always going over the top.
Mohamed Salah certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. CSKA Moscow have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. CSKA Moscow opting to make a double change here. Shoots!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Strootman. That's sprayed out wide. Nainggolan.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there